So we're getting started on a 3v3 against blue team will be representing majjin and orange team will be representing PR. Let's get it on. So the map of choice would be Villa on a 12 round game with a 3v3. Let's see, orange team, their first ban. A jackal. Seems pretty standard for PR. Mostly for low tier ranked. Let's see what blue team's offense's pick, ban would be. And it's gonna be Montang. Blue team picking their defense of choice to ban. And let's see what they're gonna decide. I'm personally gonna think they're going for a clash, but I could be wrong. And their choice is Echo. They're trying to screw with one of the players on the game. I see this. And now for the last ban of the match to begin is going to be a Legion. All right, let's see what they're gonna do. So let's see, they're going for the Aviator Room, the standard pick. These are standard operators. There's a new recruit, or a new guy in Team PR, Replica, going with the castle pick, but we don't know. I don't personally know what are his choices. So let's see what do we have in stock.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. EDD mounted. Let them come. Attackers have located a bomb.
Standard alibi pick for Plinkel.
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds to go. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
And they're starting off at the ruins.
Adding my +1.
An initial pick for the attacker side. Alibi goes down.
Drones ready.
They're approaching on the site. Looks like we have our Capcan on the wall. Maybe trying to go for a peek. See if he can get one. And he barely misses it. He saw him right in the face. Thatcher here is denied the powerful and that's the game. That's the first round for Team Majjin. So it was a little bit unfortunate that he went down easily. The initial pick is sometimes the worst and it can bring to a downfall. But we just gotta stay strong if you plan on thriving. Okay, some minor changes. They're pretty much offense side is sticking to their most used picks. Ooh, they changed the objective. Now they're not defending Aviator, but instead they're trying to lock themselves near the bedroom. Go ahead. They have Rook on him.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
They're searching. Attackers found their objective and are now pinging for
10 seconds
for
left.
intel.
5 seconds left before insertion. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
That seems pretty understandable for the Rook pick. And destroy since there's no one else can get the picks. Attackers are on the move. Yeah. We see that they're trying to surround the building. Hibana's just clearing the site just in case. There's no one else there.
Deploying sensor.
So playing a little bit slow, but that's understandable considering the entire risk. And he's going for the mid reinforcement. Majjin doesn't recognize it. They could have gone an easy kill, but that's all right. They're playing slow. They're playing methodical. They're playing all right. No initial peaks. Reinforcer door opens up. Goes for gunfight number one. We got Atlantis is down. Now they're going the double kill. Ooh. Castle just taking them off guard. Now it's up to Hibana Dynasty trying to recap what they couldn't do. It's a nice double kill for the new guy here. Just sealed the deal. That's a good initial pick. That double kill actually saved them. Now he has the diffuser. They have the diffuser ready to engage, and if anything, it's a struggle for the offense, considering there's not too many passageways to get to the diffuser, since they have a pretty tight stronghold. They have a pretty good stronghold on the objective. It's making it very difficult for him to cross. But that's their decision. Uses the impact to make a new line of sight. It's all up to Dynasty. See if he can retake what they have lost. He goes for the peek. Didn't notice one. Gets a couple hits. Kind of low. They're still just pre-firing, just in case he peeks again.
Deploying sensor.
Oh. Gets a nasty headshot, but can't capitalize since he got surrounded, and that's a beautiful defense for Team PR. I have to give props to the defense, considering that double kill. It was kind of out of nowhere, but respectable, since they kind of screwed themselves as well. But it's all right. They just have to capitalize. Alright, we're good. Alright, sorry for the
Attackers
delay.
need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Not too many alterations on objective or operators, but that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It could be good most of the time. And this looks interesting. Starting off the match, it's a 1-1 situation. They're trying to, well, they found the objective. They know their operators, their enemy operators, and we'll see this in action.
5 seconds to insertion.
And then just keep
Attacker's
roaming
objective is to
around,
defuse a
see if
bomb.
we can, see if it can be a difference. Let's see if it can make a difference. Let's get the point of view from leader of Majjin. Atlantis.
Deploying the bait.
Looks like they're scouting it out to see what they're dealing with on site. They maintain a good stronghold against the offense. Majjin Dynasty has made it to the objective. It's trying to open a castle barricade. They can get some open line of sight. They got some holes, I think. No, sorry. I did not notice. He got a few sight lines. He can take advantage. He opened that castle door that clearly was detrimental considering the placement. It was really good because it was a stomp. Then he prioritized and kind of left himself vulnerable. But that's all right. We got my Dynasty looking for a kill. Doesn't see it. Alibi took the bait. Pan goes for the kill and succeeds, taking down Majjin or Dynasty. Taking down Dynasty. They're still on site, trying to hold it down. Will Atlantis know that he's coming? He goes for the impact, misses, hits the door frame. They're still in a good spot considering they're. Oh, there goes a kill for Team Majjin. Atlantis going for another kill, and there it goes. One more, and that's round number 3 for Majjin. Closing it down. He got Pokeball, thought he could do something. Nope. It only made him stronger. As we go into, let's see the scoreboard a little bit. A little bit carrying from both sides and respectable. I could have foreseen this. The scoreboard looks kind of clean. But let's see what our next operators would be. Not a lot of variation for defense, but we could see that for offense.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Ooh, they're going now for the kitchen. Let's see if the attackers go for the clear sight from above by the master. See if we can get that pulse.
Bomb located by attackers. 10 seconds to go. Secured. 5 seconds to insertion. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
They're really closing themselves in. My bad for the apologies. There was a audio issues, but we're back. Let's see if Team Majjin Brandon going with the Dokkaebi. Interesting pick. I'd expect that from here. Looks like they're trying to maintain control on kitchen. That's understandable. There's no control for kitchen. They're going for the bottom. They're making sure their pulse is not roaming around. That's fine. That's fine. That's understandable. Brandon's still droning out. Makes the phone call. Now they're on the move. Dynasty and Beyonds Brandon trying to paint the alibi. Shoots the alibi to bait him. There's first pick number 1 for the offense side. Majjin takes another kill. And let's see if PR can secure the round. But that's gonna be a no. A flawless round for Team Majjin. Once again, the same operator picks. They're trying their best. Ooh! And them going with Tachanka. Ooh, we have Atlantis with the Blitz. This is gonna be interesting. And playing a Valkyrie there, so offense or defense will try to get as much intel as they can. That's understandable. There we have it. Let's see where this chunk is gonna be playing and holding his ground. Well, let's get on this perspective of majjin.
Bomb located by attackers.
They're closing the objective as foreseen. The Ash pick really good, really well. Well thought out. Plus Blitz with breaching charges, and they can't really counter considering you can't really counter a breach charge unless you bring mute. Majjin already on site, coming from below. Or not on site, on the inside the map. Majjin Dynasty is clearing out the floor just to make sure there's nobody roaming around, no strays, no nothing. He wants to make sure this shit's clear. And we have a pretty anchor heavy. These guys are straight up. They are holding on astrology.
Attackers have located a bomb.
While Anem is holding with a Tachanka. But there goes a pig. Okay, what the heck? Oh, double kill? It's all up to Dynasty to secure it for Majjin. It's all up to him. Blankel has the diffuser, so that's a mishap for Team Majjin, but that's alright. Let's see what are they up to. Going for the thermite charge. He hears it, he tries to intercept it. They go for the gunfight, but no damage traded. He opens up. He's hiding behind that desk. Let's see who takes it. Majjin holding tight corners and angles. Let's see who takes it all. It's a tight situation. Not getting a few shots, but it's for Majjin. Majjin taking another round. Going 4-1. Starting off strong. I believe this will be next round for the overtime, or the next phase we're going on. I see Tradition, we're going with the Habana. Ooh, but a Doc and a Jaeger, that's different. Brandon picking the Glass. Now they're trying to be a little bit hard. They're trying to maintain both hard and soft breachers.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
They are still taking... the trophy room map, or the trophy room objective. They're closing down their sites. They really want to hold down. They're going for the roam. They're trying to anchor down. They're trying to take down drones.
10 seconds left.
They're locking themselves in. But the only way Majjin can enter without alerting them would be somewhat entering through the bottom and making their way up. but that's gonna be highly unlikely considering their method of playing. They won't encounter any aggressive play. Majin, they're off. They're trying to make sure nobody's on entering through the balcony near veranda. Enter through side, making sure nobody's there, no strays. Checking those corners. Taking out default cams. Droning on site. Let's see if they can find anything. They know they have a Jaeger. They know they're ops. They're enemy ops. They don't know where they're hiding, where they're lurking. Brandon getting a drone inside, trying to get as much intel as them. But there's hopefully good for them is they don't have too much counter intel, like a Mozzie or something. So that's a kind of a downgrade for. And there's first kill taken by Atlantis, securing kill. He's trying to go for toes. He gets a 2 shots. Doesn't secure the kill. Gets hit. He's trying to fight back. They have control of sight. They're trying to go for the kill. It's a 1v3. See if we can clutch it. He's just running away. Oh, but they're pursuing. They're relentless, and they go for the kill. Another round. First half is a 5v1. 5 round wins for Majin, but only 1 round for PR. Now Majin is going for the defense, and PR is going for the offense. Let's see what their operators are going to be. Dynasty going with the Vigil. Replica going for Brandon with Atlantis with the Tachanka pick. And of course the good old-fashioned Bandit for anti-breaching. We don't know our third operator, but it auto-picks Habana.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Attackers are joining on the bottom floors, making sure that they're not staying on the bottom floor, or their objective is not at the bottom. They're securing. They're getting their first defense round on Aviator. MBR. Billiards.
10 seconds to go.
Dynasty going for the roam.
5 seconds left.
While
Attackers' objective
they
is
go
to
for
locate
the
a bomb and defuse it.
Looks like Bandit's going for the peak. They're not spawning there, so it's kind of a waste. It's all a ruse. They only have 1 person on site. They're pushing through. Ooh, the sneaky flank. They're pushing from where they were defending. Dynasty on the roam scene doesn't seem like he knows of their presence. They're going in sneaky. Dynasty going up the stairs. He probably recognizes.
By attackers.
Dynasty getting the first kill, getting a double kill, but gets bucked. No way, he's still surviving. He gets the triple kill and secures it. The first defense for Majin, going for a triple kill to Dynasty. Practically an ace. PR completely unaware of Majin Dynasty being there. It was kind of they didn't drone out, so they weren't safe. They weren't truly safe. So they had to be extremely aware. Now changing up a bit, going for the Frost, the Bandit, and the Capcan on defense. While we have standard operators.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
An M going for the blitz. Let's see what we have in store.
Ready for company.
Wall is reinforced.
Hey, welcome, Matt.
Bomb located by attackers.
Attacker
10
found the
seconds to
bomb.
insertion. 5 seconds to go.
ADT deployed. Stand clear of window.
Attackers are moving
I
to
wouldn't
defuse the bomb.
consider those cap cans a little bit worth it, but now they're moving on to the objective. Getting a team kill,
Doorway trapped.
probably accidental. Scipion's going for the rush outside. Trying to bait them. They're all three going outside. Let's see what the game plan is for majjin. Doesn't seem like they have a strat. And it doesn't seem like
Defender
they
has been discovered.
tries to bait them out. Pan going securing from the skyline. Buck going low. It's a 1v3 situation, and Pan is the only one left on his team with Dokkaebi. Doesn't look pretty. Well, they're they're trying to search him. They're looking for him. Atlantis goes down. They know where he is. He goes for the frag? Can he get to... Oh, very close, very close. But Dynasty is now trying to get Atlantis back up. They know of Pan's location. He tries to go for the kill, but can't secure it. Another round. And that will be game? Will be game. That will be game for majjin. Going 7-1. Scoreboard looks clean. See what they're up to.
I don't